Whoa. What's poppin', my G?
Fuck, we're back here again, ain't we?
Back here again, mate. Pumping them out. Need a bit of stock up in the inventory.
Yeah, slapping them out, slapping them around.
Slapping them out, slapping around. What'd you get up to today, Bruss?
Oh, clean the house.
Yes, I like what you did with the place. I like that the painting's still on an angle. I like it like that.
Every single painting's around on the angle. Just
says a lot about
how we're running shit.
Yeah, how we're running shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Just go the dog. Get right up on it. There's another dog out there dissing it around.
Whose dog is that?
Jess's mum's.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's a Kelpie.
Kelpie. Yeah,
I think
it's got a bit of that. It's got a bit of that dog in it.
Yeah, it's hanging out.
Hanging out.
Hanging in ya, hanging out ya.
We got Doris down here on the couch again.
She likes bicking back with the boys.
Bicking back, being boy. I got my favourite shirt. Lift the shirt on. This is a bit of a subtle one.
Oh, did that one?
That's the one that I was yarning about. Yeah, but don't worry, we'll get him fixed up.
I'll trick that up. That's
I think
easy. I got thread and needle. Actually, I got no thread. I got needles here.
Hand got stuck in there, I think, and I don't know. Anyway, something happened. I'm not stressing about it though because it's nice.
Those ones that I designed over in, that I got the sample of, they were like that green Hawaiian print.
Yeah.
Those ones are on fucking solid as. I'm going to tell the production team to trick these ones up a bit more so they can't come off.
Well, I understand they come off every now and then because they're not fucking plastic. They could there's some sharp edges on there.
Yeah. Anyways, we're
not stressing about it, mate.
You got plenty of
caps laying around.
Yeah. If you don't have them,
a bit of string.
Just unbutton that one.
Oh yeah, release the chest.
Yeah, release the hands.
Yeah, I got nothing going on up there, but we'll get him out.
Got a little bit of brown sugar on there, brother.
I do. I'm growing up.
Yeah, mine. I just used to have the little patch in between, and now I just got like it's all over me belly and everything now.
You got belly hairs.
Yeah,
belly hairs. I'm on a VV today. That's all Evan had in his fridge. I swung up by the fucking pub and had a creek schooner with the locals.
Little schooner burger.
Old love up at the pub was telling me this yarn. She was saying, so this year, I know it kind of sounds weird, but what I've been doing is I've been accepting one like random account each day on Facebook. She must have like a surplus of them.
Why she got so many people?
You know, you get all those random cunts out of it. She's like some of them will be dick pics, some of them will be this, some of them will be that.
How do you get the dick pics though?
Well, I want them.
Yeah, send them my way, brother.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
You're not a female, mate. Anyway, so she got one and I'll make...
If you got any nice dick pics,
send them through.
Yeah, Evan Rude at Instagram. Rate your dick.
And then she was telling me this yarn that she accepted this one bloke's offer. It was $200 to $1,000 to get property of and then his name underneath it. She was like an older lady. She'd be 45.
Really?
Absolute sweetheart. Lovely lady. Sucking down a schooner. And she said, I'm going to do it. She goes, I spoke to my tattooist. He's going to do it in grey ink so it fades out quick. And I'm getting that side tattooed over anyway, so we'll just cover it. And then I'll get my $1,000 and do the runner.
That's sweet.
Yeah, fucking oath. Fucking property of fucking... Yeah.
Property of Chintamani.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, that's... So what, you just can chuck that up on the net and people are going to...
Yeah, have you not offered anyone to get property of Evan tattooed on them randomly between like here, some person in fucking the Bahamas or something?
No, I just told every one of our listeners to send me some dick pics, so...
Yeah. So I suppose I'm happy to get that done.
Yeah, I suppose I could get around that. That wouldn't be bad.
VB, I don't think I like VB anymore.
What do you mean?
I don't mind the taste of it, but fuck, it really fucks me belly up. There's one ingredient in there that doesn't like me, I reckon.
Just one?
Yeah, it's the Victoria part.
Just the Vic part.
Yeah, the Vic part. I quite like Melbourne bitter though. One Melbourne long neck a fortnight.
Really? That's the little treat?
Yeah, you can't have it. If you have a full session on them, forget about it. That's fucking hard man's liquor. Bricklayer's liquor.
Yeah, we'll take up bricking.
Yeah. Yeah, did you drink it when you were fucking...
Bricky labouring?
When you were running around the Conker, bro, or whatever the fuck it's called?
The Crete? No, because that's not Crete. When you're doing bricking,
It's not grout.
Mortar?
Mortar.
Is
That's
it?
right.
That's
Brick and
what it
mortar.
is?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, because you're not making
You're running the mortar around.
Yeah.
The mortars. You should, like,
Somebody
were they
can
blowing
fact.
up?
Somebody can fact check. Oh, they're
Were the
going.
mortars blowing up?
They used to go off their ledge. You'd be sitting down at one end of the job, and they'd be singing out for "Where's me hammer?" like screaming, and you're like fucking. You'd come down like looking like get off the mixer, come try and see where the fuck they're at, and then they're like, "Oh, it's just next to me," and you just like took 20 minutes out of your day, and you're like, "Fuck," and then they're like, "More mud." Oh, that's what they're screaming out. Yeah, they call it
They're
mud.
screaming it out heaps. More mud.
Yeah, more mud.
I'll give you fucking all the mud you want, brother.
Yeah, they're going
Did
off.
you keep up with them?
Depends.
How many brickies did you have to service?
Oh, when you're like going good, you'd be servicing like 5 or 6 brickies.
Ooh.
That's like you're flat.
Bro, I remember we had this brickies labourer in Canberra, block labourer, and he was this big African cunt, man, like solid ass, biggest muscles on him. And they reckon that's the best one they've ever had. He just, I forget his name, he was such a G.
None of that big muscle, small dick shit.
No, big muscle, big dick.
Yeah, massive.
And he was fucking ripping. What's going on out there with those lights? Or maybe that's from in here.
Yeah.
It's like a plane flying toward us.
You just eyes on the prize, brother.
I'm wigging out, brother. I liked your $50 note framed.
That's the first 50 I ever made.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's at.
True.
Yeah, when I went out by myself and started fencing, that's the first $50 I ever made.
True.
That
Right job.
Eric.
Eric.
I actually shouldn't say people's full names on here.
Nah.
So we'll just leave it at Huck.
Huck. Huck.
But yeah, Eric, that was he gave me that first $50 for.
Shout out fucking Eric, you mad cunt.
Yeah, there we go.
Cheers. Was that? Oh, it wasn't bricking. It was fucking fencing. Scatterbrain.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this today.
Thinking about a lot. I've been thinking about a lot of things.
Yeah, I bet. I was thinking about how I used to sneak out of home, but I only snuck out once. I was always allowed to walk out of the house.
Did ya? Oh, my sneaking out consisted of just walking out of the front door of the house.
So I think I snuck out on purpose just to tick it off the box.
Really?
So
Like,
that I've
what,
done
through
it.
the window?
Nah, so I went through the back door. Mum was up one end of the house, I was up the other.
You were a back door man.
I'm a back door man. Me mate met
Shout
me
out
out.
the doors.
We live on a nature strip. Mum's house is on the nature strip, so I jumped the back fence. Then I'm on the nature strip, and me two mates met us there. It was a rainy night. You know Big Splash in Canberra? Jemison? Like the fun park fucking slide joint?
Yeah. I've never been.
So that's right near my house.
Really?
My parents' house, yeah. And we were like, fuck it, it's raining. Let's go ride the slides at night time.
Oof.
Sick idea, hey. So we boots it down there, get on this, get under the fence or through the fence, get up, we're riding down the slides, having a fat time, me and my two mates.
Really?
And then
What, just
hooking down. It was sweet because it was pumping down rain, so you're just riding down the
so
slides
just-
like normal.
over the chain link, over the barbed wire, and then just dissed it up.
Yeah, I think there was a cut in the fence. Someone had cut it open previously, so we just fucking blitzed it through there and we're just running up the stairs going down these.
What were you,
fucking-
like 15?
Yeah, probably, I'd say probably...
22.
Yeah, I was 36. Full-blown adult.
Oh, it was just the other week, actually.
Yeah, I just did this when I went back home. And we went down this slide. My mate went in front of us, then it was me and then another mate. I was put on the spit here. Down we go. And he's like, ah! And like, you could hear him like trying to stop. So we're both stopping. And I'm like, fuck! And they were building a slide. So it wasn't complete. So they've built the top half. It's going around the corner.
Oh.
And then end a slide. No more slide, brother.
How big's
And then
the
about
drop?
a 12-metre drop straight to the ground.
Really?
Yeah. And then a big gap, maybe 15 metres. And then a new slide starting again, gap 15 metres kind of thing. I don't know why they didn't start from the bottom and build up. Anyway, we got down and my mate's like, and it's like obviously raining. So it's super sketchy as it is to stop. He's got both, like he's like one of those frightened cats that gets stuck between two walls. And he's had to pull himself up. And I pulled myself up. If I had hit him, he would have gone off. He would have been a metre from the end.
Really?
Where he's pulled up and he's like, fuck. And then we had to back it up all the way
Like
up
when
this
you
fucking
try to
thing.
put like the cat or the dog into the bath and it doesn't want to hop
Yeah,
in.
yeah. That's what was going on. 100%. We had to get back up the side while it was raining, and fuck, it was sketchy. By the time we got up there, the security guard was there with his dog, German Shepherd.
Really?
And he was like, "Oh, like some bogan cunt that lives there. He was like, "Oh, you fucking little rat bags, get here!" So we dutzed it, legged it out of there, and then I think we just went to Coles, got some snacks, and wandered home. End of night, nearly died, but here to do it again.
What type of snacks?
Oh, I'd say fucking some Skittles,
Oof.
tubes. We would have got tubes, maybe bottle of Coca-Cola or something at that age, you know.
Oh, tubes are like the knockoff. Are they the knockoff Cheezels?
Yeah, but tastes way better.
You reckon?
I reckon. You like Cheezels more?
Or I have to do a comparison.
You want some VB, dog?
Yeah.
Does she like it?
I don't know. I've done heaps of times when I've knocked over beers and then I'm trying to bring the dogs in to lick it up when you're on the piss. You're like, lick that up.
Yeah, they don't come in and do it, or you don't remember?
They might. Sometimes they'll do it. Sometimes they're just like,
They're not part of the party.
They're like, you're a dickhead. You can
I
do
was
your own
thinking
thing.
about driving down to Barolin or whatever it's called down the road
What for?
for dinner tonight.
What's going on?
Oh, apparently they do good food there. I went to the surf club last night and it was fucking dog shit.
Really?
Have you had a feed there? Everyone says it's good as.
Yeah, normally the feeds I've had are wicked.
The steak was alright, but it was like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You stretch out the steak and it's got all those like, starts to kind of tear heaps, you know, like what I mean? Or you're cutting through it and the whole thing's like sliding. Yeah, it was just shit.
Yeah, right.
And the pasta was just like pure sauce.
Saucy.
I love saucy sauce.
Yeah,
Lots
that's
of
all
sauce.
sauced up.
But, yeah, that was our little adventure. That's the only time I've ever snuck out of home.
What did you tell your mum?
Nah, they would have been in bed. I wouldn't have needed to sneak out.
Yeah, you could have just walked out. Like,
Walked straight out the front door, but I don't know, we'll get amongst it. I think we ran through some fences and shit on the way home as well. Spice up the night a bit.
Fuck. It used to, I missed out on esky raiding, just speaking of doing like naughty
What is it? Esky what?
raiding. Like you used to go to the caravan parks in holiday
Yeah,
time.
because you would have had caravan parks growing up on the coast.
And I'd never ripped into it when I was like underage.
Is that a thing? Esky raiding?
Yeah, you just go through and you just raid eskies, get as much piss as you can.
Fucking
Just raid
oath.
full mongrel. Like
Yeah.
it's a cunner.
I don't steal, but I think I would be pretty sweet with a young fella running through and grabbing a few
doesn't-
beers out of me eskies. Leave half.
Yeah, you go through and you just take a few out of each. But I one time I started getting into it. Like I think I must have been like between the age of like 18 or 20, somewhere there. It was,
Started getting into it when you can get in trouble
yeah,
for
when
it.
you can proper like cops can get called and
Yeah.
get you in like a heap of shit.
I suppose then your parents can't, they can only get up you and you don't really care because you're 18. So.
Yeah, and I was like, one night, I'd done it a few nights with, and I was like, yeah, this is wicked, like bit of a rush after the pub. And then one night I went to go do it, and I was like, got somebody to drop me off at the caravan park, and I was
Running out of
maggot as, went to do the esky raid by myself. They just dropped me off and like catch her. I'm like,
Oh, you're just going full solo.
yeah, solo.
One out.
One out. Like,
And one out after. You're not
Yeah.
getting picked up the other side of the
Nah,
fucking
just
caravan.
one out. I just thought it was like this sweet idea. I was
Thanks,
just
boys.
one out on the esky raid, and then got in the caravan park, was going around, and then I must have fallen over and passed out.
Oh, no, cunt.
Security found me, and they're like, "Oh, what's?"
Did you have any beers on you yet?
I don't know what the fuck was going on. I must know. Because, like, he found me and he's just like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm so maggot, I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, dude. He's like, where's your camp? And I'm like, oh, I was
I
in
actually
this.
live in town here, brother.
I'm like, telling him, like, just making up on the spot. I'm like, oh, I think it's down here. Then I was like, after a bit, I'm walking around with him. I'm like,
Actually, I don't think I'm staying at this caravan bar.
that's exactly what I told him. I'm like, dude, I must be staying at this other one. And
He's like, I'll drive you there.
yeah.
No.
Like, not even taking the piss. Drives me to the other one that's even further away from the house. Like,
It's
miles.
even further away from your house.
Yeah, like heaps far. And now instead of just flat land that you're cruising along, you're fucking like way up in the sticks. And then he drops me off, and I was just like, thanks heaps, brother. He's just like, you have a good night. He's telling you, stay safe, brother. And you're like, yeah, you too. And
they're going to walk all the way back.
Yeah.
That's a fucking beauty.
And then just like had to diss at home. Like by this stage, you're starting to sober up, and you're going, "What the fuck is happening?
Have I just hit reverse or something, bro? I'm back up the other side of town."
Yeah. Anyways, rolled in like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then you're just like, "Fuck."
That was a good waste of fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, I think that was my last esky raiding session.
Yeah, you learnt from that one.
Yeah, tapped it on the head.
That's fucking gnarly. Yeah, I never did esky raiding, although...
It wouldn't be a thing in the CBR.
Yeah, in Canberra, I suppose there's no fucking...
Where would you go?
Yeah,
Fishwood Caravan Park.
Yeah, you'd probably end up with a fucking tomahawk straight through the back of your head.
Did you ever go to the bar?
I never did. How is it?
Yeah, it's sick.
It's a proper pubby pub.
Yeah, like wicked pub.
Fucking joint.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
We used to go there.
Did you spin yarns with any locals? Because
No.
we should dip the pot into that fucking joint.
I think
It's a trailer park.
Yeah, proper. Like you got to drive into the trailer park, and then there's the sickest little pub in there.
Imagine the chaos of that pub, dude.
I remember like when you're rolling in, you're going past like permanent caravans.
Yeah.
That blokes.
They like line all the edge of it, eh?
Yeah, that blokes are living in full time, and it's like nothing but missing teeth.
Proper
flanos.
setup though, eh?
Yeah.
And fucking wife beating singlets.
Yeah, they might beat their wives in there too.
Yeah, I've heard yarns. It's a sketchy caravan park. Also, that one in Simonson is sketchy too.
Yeah.
Down like part, it's near the old marination station where I used to live. That place is hectic too. Always driving past there, and you just hear "fuck this, can't fuck that."
Yeah, you'd see
Going
some.
off.
Well, like we must have been working over. Yeah, we're working over in Fishwick for a bit, and that was like the closest bar. So
Yeah,
when you knock off
you know
work, just swing in there.
You know the
boys.
bungalow straight across the road from it.
Yeah.
That's where I used to go there every arvo and get me Melbourne bitter.
Ooh.
That was a weapon. On a Friday, there'd always be heaps of cunts out the back just sitting around on the kegs drinking piss.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had kegs,
right.
but they were sitting there fucking drinking piss. That was a good place. I'd get a thing of jerky and some fucking... Fuck.
Got bones in it, that one.
It's got bones in it.
Is it all the gay calls like that? Like it's always the same calls, but you got to nail lads with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that lad's got bones in it. Eh?
It's got bones in it. Yeah, and I go past and get me longy. Melbourne bitter.
Arvo, have you seen the...
Arvo longies.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the best.
It's Facebook page, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good as. I think they're on Instagram as well, I think. Arvo longies, bruh.
A bloke was showing me at work, and he's like, check out this. He's like, it's just like some units all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like the same blokes on there, and they're like sculling their
They're
Arvo
real
longy.
proud of their Arvo longy too, eh?
Yeah, and he's just like, these are some proper piss heads that are just getting on there.
There was this one cunt that would get on there all the time. He'd drink Cooper's Green, and he'd like buy it in the 12 box of longies.
Oh, that's serious drinker.
And he was like a serious drinker. He'd get on there and he'd be maggot as like have this long as fuck video of him just rambling shit, and everyone would just fucking give it to him.
Yeah.
In it for the comments kind of situation.
Oh.
And then he'd get on there like 2 weeks later, same shit. Like this guy's spiraling out. You watch his decline. Brother, you need to go to rehab, cunt.
Was he proper just sculling everyone?
Not doing good, nah.
Fuck. Well, I
didn't reach out to him. I probably should have.
I was in the comment sections last night having a read. I think somebody sent me this deal to go down to SeaWorld in the Gold Coast there.
Yeah,
it was
like
like
the Sheila at the pub.
Yeah. And then it was like for $1,500, it was like, I think that was the deal, something.
Go and support animal cruelty.
But you got to go there, and then you got to go all the theme parks, and plus, I think it was plus 4 nights accommodation.
That's pretty sweet. Flights? No flights.
No flights. And then as you went through the comments, all the comments were like, it was for a family of 4 or something the deal was.
Yeah.
And then people are going through like, what about a family of, why isn't there a family of 5 deal?
Oh.
And every single comment was just saying, like, why isn't there this deal? Why isn't there this deal?
I love when Aussies take the piss online like that and they just all get into it like that.
I think these people were 100%.
Well, they've been legit.
Yeah, they were like going off. They're like, why is this, why don't you have
Because that's
this
the
deal?
way it is, mate.
Like,
Why
imagine
you have
chucking,
2 kids, not 3?
like chucking a deal up, like, oh, we've got 2 for 1 shirts or something, and
Yeah.
like at some place,
And then they're like, why isn't it 2 for 7?
yeah, like, why aren't we running that? It's like, because this is the fucking deal, you dickhead.
Yeah, that's just the way it is, mate. Before there was no deal and we've thrown
Yeah.
this one up.
Going in there like, why is there a cover charge at this bar? Fucking, this is what we've decided. It's gonna
Why are
be.
your beers, why do they cost money
Yeah.
at this bar? I got them for free ages ago at a bar once in 1992. Speaking of that, you should follow Shannon Noel on Facebook or Instagram, bro.
He gets-
So fucking funny.
What's
cunt.
he been up to?
He just like, he'll post like a normal post, or like chop wood today or whatever. And the comments, man, it is like that. But they're all locked into that. It's always the same. It always starts off with the exact same thing. Everyone's comment, and it's like, "Hey Shannon, no, hey Shannon, you dirty bastard. Do you mind giving me back that fucking 12-inch dildo that you lent me that I lent you 6 months ago? You've been holding," and then it'll be like the same one. Next comment, Shannon, you bastard. Do you mind giving back? It's always something that they've lent him.
Yeah.
They've always lent him something. Man, it's so fucking funny, dude.
Where did it all come from? Don't know.
Don't know.
the-
Someone kicked it off and it's still going today. It's been going for like 6 years.
Let us know the origin story. Somebody, please tell us desperately. What are we going to get an Instagram page going again?
Yeah, this is an issue. Evan and Dahlia had a rip at it today, didn't you?
Yeah, she was no good. We can't get any action on it.
Yeah, so we're going to fire up a new one.
Yeah, they banned us for 180 days, and all it is was a picture of me old boy with his cock wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, well, I don't get it, bro. I reckon it's because I had 3, but I don't think that's right. I think you can have as many as you want.
Yeah, because I've got a couple.
Yeah, so I'll get onto that as soon as I get home today.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Gave me lawns a little mow the Savi. That was fun.
Did you
Lots
drink for doing it?
I didn't. I didn't
Oh.
drink. I went up to I smashed it out like it was a fast paced mow. Lots of dog shit all over the lawn, which I didn't like, but that's okay.
You got 2 dogs in the yard.
2 dogs, yeah. One with a flat face, one with a snout.
Yeah. Snout
Flat
dogs.
face had his fucking head right through the doggy door all day, all arvo last night.
Yeah.
All this morning, yeah. It's
Flat
cool.
dog.
Flat dog.
Flat dog. Fat dog.
Flat dog. Flat dog.
Flat dog. Flat dog.
But,
Flat dog. Flat dog.
But
That's a
what do you
tongue-
think about SeaWorld? I don't know. No, I'm not about it
I watched
anymore.
that black fish doco. Did you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that?
Did it make you go, nah?
I was just Tillicum's just murdering people. You're not mad about it either.
Nah, Tillicum.
Oh, actually, it's pretty rough. The people that he's doing it to, they got no idea what the fuck's going on.
Well, they shouldn't have fucking pulled a big cunt out of the ocean and put.
Yeah.
There's the
It's
little
all
cages
rough.
they put them in at night.
Yeah,
Bro, they're fucking fish, mate. The ocean.
Yeah.
There's
They're-
a lot of room in the ocean.
they're a big fish too.
Yeah.
They're so smart. How's it they've never killed like a person in the wild? There's like no
Yeah.
documented thing of them killing people in the wild.
Yeah, have you seen old mate paddleboarding and it just comes up beside him?
It's
and
like
just plays?
full coming.
Yeah, I'd be fucking stressing, but
There's another one I've seen, and it's like people that swimming, and then the thing is just humming.
They
at
hum,
'em,
eh?
like full got a weight coming off it, and then last minute it just goes "Doot," just away from you. And the
just
people
like those wild out wheelie boys on the dirt bikes, how they ride on their back wheel, ride at you, and then just swerve around your last moment.
them lads are hectic.
I was just watching me mate Keely just sent up a video of the boys on the Gold Coast doing it. I reckon it's mad. Kids rip in, keep wheeling on the streets.
Yeah, get it up, yeah.
I'm all about it. If I had a young fella, I'd be all about that. Fucking get out there, son.
No, you
Fuck
got
'em.
you got to tell them that you're not into it. If you got a kid, I reckon you got to tell them that you're not into it, even if you are. You go off at them, so it makes it funner for the kid.
Yeah, true. Otherwise, they won't want to do it.
Would it have been fun sneaking out if you knew that you'll? I suppose you probably wouldn't have gotten in trouble. For
Yeah, I don't think it mattered. I was probably 16, dude. So it wouldn't have mattered. Before that, it was be home before the sun goes down.
Yeah, that was a good rule.
Wasn't it? Especially in daylight saving south.
Oh,
You're home
yeah.
like fucking 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, where are
Smash
you?
some food in you and go to bed.
Yeah. I
Get
was
up,
just
go to
down the
school.
skate park, like just there till dark.
Speaking of that, I was going to go for a little skate today.
Little roly
And
poly.
I didn't go.
I haven't been for a roll in a bit. Fuck that energy. I shouldn't have had that energy drink. I'm rattled right now.
Are you revved up?
Just all jittery.
Well, jittery. I got the
Shouldn't have had it.
I got flat face dog on the skateboard this morning.
What did he reckon?
He reckons stand, not keen, get off.
Really?
Then I hold him on there and like push it along, and he like leans back as you pick up pace. I'm like,
Yeah.
brothers, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Figured, he's got that bulldog and he got that dog in him. He
Yeah.
might be right, but I don't think he knows what's going on. So
Got that DAWG.
yeah, he got that dog in him. Oh, speaking of dog, did you see that
Grog Dog.
Snoop Dogg, yeah, Grog Dog. See that Snoop Dogg's fucking he's part of running the torch for the Olympics.
Really?
How gangster's that?
Fuck. Crip walking the whole way.
Bro,
with
he
it.
just does like his resume is gnarly. He's
Yeah.
always doing something sick.
He's fucking so funny.
Shout out Snoop, get on the pod. Imagine that, people.
I'd probably have to take up smoking marijuanas again.
Oh, you wouldn't not be able to.
Yeah. I'd be the rippedest bloke in the corner, drool out my mouth.
Yeah. I woke up in a big patch of drool this morning.
You're a drooly boy, though.
I'm a slobbery boy.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen
Just
this.
mid conversation, big
Yeah.
drop onto the ground onto my shirt. Speaking of, did I tell you about that yarn when I was on the plane back from Thailand when I was 18?
Speaking of, because that runs into that. That's a good segue, is it?
What's that? Yeah.
Into a plane story.
Into a plane story.
Oh, yeah.
I had a heap of fucking Xanax on the plane home from Thailand to Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, because you get them over there legally.
Yeah, and I was fucking obviously extremely sleepy, like sleepy boy from fucking Mildura. And I woke up, my head was on this Asian bloke's shoulder right next to me. I woke up as the plane landed. I think he gave me a little bump. Not a bump, but gave me a little push. And then I looked down at him, and I looked down at his shirt, and his whole shirt was just drenched, bro. I've been on the plane for 7 hours, my head on his shoulder probably the whole way, just dribbling down his shirt. And he just copped it. And then I got up, and I had a black jumper on, and I had like 2 little white dribble marks fully scattered all over the place trying to get out of the airport. And when I got back to the missus at the time, I was like, fuck, you wouldn't believe it, this cunt. His whole shirt was just drenched with my dribble. Grey shirt just covered in dribble after. Sorry about that, Bunge.
What do you reckon he's up to now?
Oh, he'd be dribbling too.
You reckon?
Oh, he's probably still wet from his dribble.
What was his name?
Sanchoy.
Sanchoy Bao. Fuck, that's a good feed.
I was thinking about cooking it up tonight, but I don't cook, so that puts a spanner in the work.
I cooked up mince the other day, mixed it up.
What genre of mince? Mince beef?
Yeah, beef, organic.
Organic. You
Health.
like that fucking grass-fed shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Health is wealth, my brother. Health is wealth.
When I was on the cattle station, I think they explained organic is a bit of a scam.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it was heaps better quality than the meat you get from
Carl.
Woolies, yeah.
Oh, did you get it from the fucking
Health
butcher?
food shop.
Oh,
yeah.
you got it from the health food shop.
Yeah. It was
Mince
it was
from
wicked.
the-
Yeah,
mince from the health food shop.
they got organic meat in there now.
True.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'll try to look it up.
Yeah. Fact check me all you want.
No, I don't need to, man. I believe ya.
Yeah.
What's that air filter for there? That's a fucking big air filter.
That was for
Air filter, people.
air filter. What was it? Which car was it for? Either me ute or the van, one or the other.
Yeah, true. Unreal. It looks like it come out of
That
a
was for the
fucking
van.
John Deere tractor.
Well, it is a bit of a tractor. We used to work with this bloke and he used to call every bit of equipment a tractor. Rest in peace to Neil.
Oh, did he? Yeah, getting that tractor over there.
Yeah. They'd
Yeah.
be talking about the Jennies and stuff at work and like, oh, I just got to go work on the tractor down the back there.
And you're like, fucking, where's this fucking tractor this fella's been working
There's a
on?
lot of tractors in the yard from what I could pick up.
Yeah. You ever driven a tractor? I like
Nah.
driving tractors. They're fun.
Actually, nah, I've never driven a tractor.
Oh, really?
Nah.
Well, any machine's a tractor, brother. So your car's a tractor. What's going on with your cars? You don't have your car at the moment, eh?
Nah. It's out and about.
Out and about. That's all right, bro. It's the Blue Meanie.
Yeah, the
Ripping
Blue
and
Meanie.
tearing.
Fuck, it's a good wagon.
Yeah, Toyota all the way.
Yeah.
Can't fail. Can't doubt him, brother.
Nah, I wouldn't doubt. The Japs, they were fucking onto it.
Yeah, they don't fuck anything up.
I was listening to, somebody was telling me the Japs design stuff to because they know people aren't going to take care of it. So they were like, that's how they design it. They know that you're going to miss services and shit.
I'm fucking glad because I don't take care of fuck all.
And that's why they go real good. And then they reckon the Germans design stuff that you need to go get it serviced.
So they get the extra money for the services and shit.
Yeah, if you keep up to date with all your services and everything, a German car will go sweet. But
so you got a Rolls Royce Phantom and you're spending fucking 80 grand to service.
When are you going to roll?
Been in a Rolls Royce Phantom.
Did ya?
Yeah, cost me 900 bones to go in it for an hour.
What'd you do with it?
I got picked up from the airport and got delivered to the Versace Hotel in the Gold Coast.
Oh, nice. What's the Versace hotel like? Why'd you go there?
At the time, I was Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, I had a bit of coin at that time, yeah.
I was Bitcoining.
I was just Bitcoining, man. I was mining. I was a miner.
It's the Bitcoin miners and stuff.
Yeah, bro. They got the most interesting setups going on. But it was sick, dude. You get in, reclining rear seats, sit in the back. Seats, obviously, like you hit a button and then the little kick stool comes up.
Did you fly up to the Goldie?
Flew up to the Gold Coast. The car was there to meet us, chauffeur us from the airport up to surface. So it's like a 40-minute drive anyway.
Yeah. Cost you that in taxi fare anyway.
Yeah, it cost you 900 bones to go in a fucking taxi anyway.
I know boys got they got a limo one time from the airport because it was cheaper to get the limo than it was to get what's the name, taxi or whatever.
I feel ya. We used to Spilt Milk Canberra and not Grooving the Moon, but Spilt Milk Canberra. We used to get the stretch limo Hummer every year, and we'd get him to do 2 trips. So you could fit 14 a trip. So say 28 of us. Usually there'd always be at least 28 of us going, and so he'd pick up. It'd always be the boys would go first, so then we can get all the grog, drink all the grog, and the girls would have to bring in their own drinks. So we'd get in there and grab all the champagne and get pierced. So 14 boys, jump in, get dropped off at the festival, and then it would go back and pick the girls up. Or we'd do it the other way, but we'd run out the front and go get all the grog out and then bring it back in on the next ride. Dog cunt.
Just fuck them over.
Yeah. So the girls would get dropped off, then they come back and pick the boys up, whatever. And it was sick, dude. A full fucking half an hour in a stretch limo, 14 fellas just fucking revved up to the max.
I can imagine.
Sunroof, out the sunroof like you're in Las Vegas, tossing bottles out of the fucking...
What, did the driver not give a fuck?
Nah, he goes, I don't care what you're doing here. Do whatever you want.
He goes, whatever happens in front of me is what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, he closes the thing between us and him anyway, and he says, there's a camera in here, boys, so no fucking pissing on anything or throwing shit out the windows, which we were doing besides the pissing. But you can do whatever you want in there.
You'd be rough.
So it was 20 bones each. $20 each, 28 people, 28 times 20, whatever the fuck that equals is how much it was.
Well, that'd be like what it cost you to get a... Oh, fuck.
It was like...
A taxi.
You're paying an extra $4 a person or something all up. But to go in a limo and you're going with 14 of you instead of fucking 4 of you.
Yeah.
And you're all going at once.
And you get to sit and stare at each other.
Yeah, and have banging tunes going, and then it comes with grog and everything. So why not?
What about, did it come with Grog Dog?
Grog Dog wasn't there, but I think he was the driver.
Could be. Did he, no shirt, or did he have a shirt on?
No shirt.
No shirt.
No shirt. He doesn't wear a shirt.
Still can't believe he lied to me.
Dog. Disrespect. But yeah, that was sick, buzzing around in that fucking thing. Fuck, you'd be revved up on the way there. There'd be heaps of shit going on. I remember at Spilt Milk, they had one of the old action buses.
Who got onto that idea about that?
Me. Yeah, it was my idea.
Was that just an idea at work? Just like bang, popped into your head?
Yeah, bam, and then it just became an every year thing. So 3 years in a row we did it.
Fuck.
It was fun ass. It was so much fun. So we'd meet at the same person's house every Spilt Milk.
Yeah.
Go from there each year. And,
really turn it up.
Oh, bro, by the time you're there, you're getting out of a fucking limo, 14 blokes just fucking revved up.
Yeah.
full, like extremely revved up, and you're all getting out of this fucking Hummer all together. Everyone's just looking at you like, oh, this lot, they're fucking upper.
Yeah.
14 boys all getting out together.
Bike's all wonky-eyed. Sunny's on hard.
Yeah, sunny's on, and then when the sun would go down at night, we popped the lenses out of our sunnies, so it felt like we were still wearing our sunnies, but everyone can just see your eyes then.
When they're all twisted
We're
up.
like, oh, fully revved up.
How's the pictures of like when you're real maggot or just maggot people in general, like how bad you think that you're looking real deadly the night before, then you see
Oh,
a
you
picture
think
of
you look
and you're,
unreal.
and you're just like a sweaty mess.
Yeah,
Your
dude.
eyes are doing weird things.
I jumped in the lake after it one
Everybody-
year and hit the dirt.
Ugh.
Jumped in. It was gross, yeah. Jumped in. Did a backflip into the lake and hit the ground straight away. Oopsie daisies.
Lake Burley Griffith.
Yeah.
Man-made.
Yeah, man-made lake. Lots of carp in there.
Carpe diem.
Yeah, needles and all sorts.
Yeah. All sorts of...
Someone jumped off the bridge there one year and died.
That's revved up.
Yeah, that's after. He must have been pumped. Not anymore. Rest in peace, brother.
He was trying to one up, yeah.
Yeah, there he was. I set the stage for this fella to fucking do a doozy.
He goes,
Poor cunt.
I'll get this fella.
Yeah, bullets. Hits a pylon or something. Poor cunt. But anyway, that's what happens, eh?
Just trying to show, probably trying to show off for a few ladies.
Yeah.
Even, how's it like blokes will be doing shit like that, thinking that you're like, Sheila's are going to think it's real deadly. And it's like, no, Sheila thinks it's cool. It's like all these blokes will be like, that was the wickedest shit ever.
Yeah, you're showing off to the boys instead.
Just like, oh yeah.
So like when I was on Sail Croatia, man, I was just continually backflipping off the top level of our sailboat.
Yeah.
But it was just I was really enjoying it. And then I even slowed down because I thought that people would be thinking what you just said.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, like in my head, I'm like, I'm just having fun because I'm killing these backflips and it's from a fair height.
I'm nailing it.
Nailing it. And I'm going like slower and slower and really enjoying it. But then I would have looked like a fuckwit because I was backflip, run straight back up, another backflip, scull a beer, another backflip. That was fun. Sail Croatia.
Sculling the beers or backflips.
All of it, the whole trip.
Everybody that's done a Sail Croatia has told me that it's wicked.
Recommend, people. I really recommend. Dubrovnik in Croatia is fucking sick. You go to this castle nightclub. It's like in an old castle.
Really?
And like all archway, like brickwork, kind of like sandstone
Does it have
brickwork.
nights in there? Or
Yeah,
do you only,
dude, it's
or
like
do you
a
only
full-
go at night.
You go at night. It's got like, it's full like underground disco theme. It's mad. Do you go during the day?
Just,
It doesn't have
at
skylights, so they'd have to have lighting in there no matter what, dude.
sorry, that was very bad on my end.
Nah, there were lights in there. It's like,
So
not really,
it
they
wasn't
weren't
so...
playing that. But there was this like old couples in there full getting into it. It's mad,
Really?
yeah. That was just one. That'd be potentially the best nightclub I've ever been to.
Really? Better than Cube, Canberra. 3
Oh,
a.m.
Cube, yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good. Pretty
Cube
up
is
there.
fucking good. Smells like strawberry condoms in there though.
Good on them.
You don't know what's going on in that place. Yeah, you wouldn't want to rip open a fucking blue light in Clube.
Nah, the boys in there really letting their hair down, I reckon. Anytime.
The owner fucking stabbed some cunt and got away with it. Murdered someone.
Really?
Yeah, in front of it. I think he got locked up for a couple of years and he was sweet.
He gets real stabby with knives.
Yeah, it was like, it was a very well explained reason too.
He just... What,
Old
just
mate was being fairly aggressive and
So he just...
might have pulled a knife on him or something.
Old mate was being aggressive, so he just stabbed him. Just comes
Shut
in-
your mouth, mate.
Shut
Just jumped up on his back. He's like,
My mate sent me this video like years ago, and it's like these blokes with Tourette's, and then one of the blokes just goes like out of nowhere, he goes, "I get real stabby with knives."
What?
It's like some Scottish or English bloke, and he's like, and you're like,
With
whoa,
knives.
and you're like, fuck, that went real dark, real quick, brother.
That somehow reminded me of that video. Oh, I hope you've seen it, so then we can fucking spin a quick yarn about it because it's fucking funny. It's over in the UK somewhere, and this guy's riding a bike, and there's like this Indian guy or Arabic guy, and he's leaning down, like
Middle
changing
Eastern,
the
I think they
whatever. He's changing the tire on his car. And old mate comes around the corner on his bicycle and hits him. And old mate bangs his head into the wheel arch of the car. And he gets up and he's like, oh,
I think I've seen the video.
Fuck, it's so funny, cunt. He's like, you hit me, don't go anywhere. He's fucking fully into him, man. It's a funny video. And that's all I got for that part.
That was a good explanation, Jack.
Yeah, I couldn't explain too much more. This beer's going to me head.
Been working on our descriptive language lately, haven't we?
We are.
For the
Went
pod.
up the local for a beer to Savi. That was fucking red hot.
Yeah, you've mentioned that.
Yeah, I should have.
But we can rehash it if you want.
Nah, I would have liked to have stayed for a few more.
Really? After yesterday, you weren't so keen on going to the pub.
Nah.
Now that would have
I
been
did
that bit
go.
of yard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I went up to the pub yesterday too, eh?
Would have been that little bit of yard work you done. That would have gotten you thirsty as a motherfucker.
Yeah. As you said, you can't fucking mow without drinking piss.
Mo
Mow
Diddley.
Diddley. We need to get that cunt on here.
Yeah, tried to.
He'll be back Sunday.
You have to do a solo one with him. Give us
Yeah.
a go of that vaporizer.
I'll rev him up, mate.
Get Nick
him
out of
revved
bed.
up. But didn't get fuck all done today. I had heaps of plans. Clean out the shed. Mow all the lawns. I did a half a job.
How'd you do half a job? You
Well, there's like 4 patches of lawns, 5 patches of lawns that you can mow at my house. You got out the front, like directly out the front. You go off to the side, connecting, because we're on a corner, connecting to the neighbours, which I barely mow. And then our front yard, and then the side yard, and then the in between me and the neighbours, the lawn we share.
Did I tell you I used to mow the lawn at my parents' joint growing up when I was like 15, 16, when that became my chore to do.
Yeah. It's
On the
did
hill.
you feel manly mowing the lawns? I did it at a young age.
Well, yeah, at first, and then I used to just like take the piss with it. And on the, they've got their house, and then they bought the block next door. So it was on. They had 2 lots straight
Did
up.
they build on that block, or they just bought it for space?
Just bought it when they first bought it. They bought both blocks and then just built on one and then left the other one.
What's
That's
going on with the other one at the moment?
It's just sitting there.
Oh, so it's just like a massive yard.
Yeah, it's huge.
No fence in between?
No
Oh,
fence.
sick. All right.
And that's where I got ran over. That's
Ooh.
where Dad ran me
Oh,
over on the
yeah,
hill.
yeah.
Yeah. So shout out Jimbo.
Thanks for running me over.
Cheers. Made me the man I am today. Nothing like that. What was I saying? Yeah, and I used to go and mow the lawn, be like, yeah, I got to go mow the lawn. Mum would be hassling me to go do it. So one time I mowed my name in the lawn, like on the hill, the full length of the house, like huge.
Yeah.
Like you would have, if you flew over, you would have been able to see the house
Evan.
and then Evan. And then another time I mowed it real, like I cut a dick into the hill, like a
Yeah,
huge dick and
yeah.
balls, and mowed it real short. And then it took ages for it to grow out. Like,
Dude.
like I think like a couple like months or
My
something.
brother did the same thing, but dropped the mower deck all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
So it just was dirt.
Yeah.
And mowed it at his rental. And I think that they lit it on fire later on that night, and I don't think it's ever going back.
Really?
It's just a cock and balls on the fucking
To
lawn.
this day.
To be to this day. I
When
reckon.
they sold the house, that would have been a major selling point.
Yeah, I'd buy it for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's hectic. Sorry about that house, mate. And mum and dad, I mean.
Yeah, well, I don't know how pumped up they were about it.
What did they say about the Evan in there originally?
Um,
They should have punished you for that one, then you wouldn't have done the
yeah,
dick and
there
balls.
was nothing. They were just like, oh, well, at least the lawn got mowed.
Only
and-
that patch, though? Or did you
No,
leave that
I-
patch high?
Yeah, went real low to mow the Evan in, and then mowed the rest of the lawn at a regular height.
Yeah.
So like dropped it right down to do Evan, and then when I dropped it down to do the dick and balls, I dropped it.
Dropped it like it was hot.
Yeah, like full low rider. like LA.
LA.
Low
Yeah.
riders.
Love the low riders. Keen to get another one.
Yeah, you had the deadly one, eh?
Yeah, 2. 63 and a 64, baby.
What was your favourite?
64.
Impala.
Yeah, they're my favourite cars.
That's a pretty G'd out car.
Yeah, they're a bit expensive now.
G'd
If I
up
would have
from
won the
founder.
lotto last night, I'd have one on the way.
Yeah. A lot of people are banking on that lotto.
Yeah, it's a good thing to bank on.
Yeah, got to bank on something.
Yeah, it's my vice at the moment. The lotto.
It's your one vice.
Yeah,
Or is,
that-
or is nicotine, alcohol.
yeah, fucking doing skids in my car.
Yeah.
There's
Seems
a few
like
vices there.
Like you're running a few.
I've been on a streak though. Like I think I initially deposited like 80 bones, and I've been rolling off winnings the
Really?
whole way. Like might have to throw like round it up by throwing an extra 7 bones in or something here and there.
How's what Mashy was saying?
What
He
did-
won the of some hectic multi.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? What's the go?
He won.
Dude, if I won 90,000 bones, I would end my gambling career fucking
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
He
I'm
just
just going to grab beer.
he let it
Thanks, mate.
ride. Go grab one. But yeah, he full let it ride, and he reckons when he looked at his like sports bet account or whatever he had it through, it was there'd been like 300 grand had gone through that account. Just like so he'd won that, and then obviously like lost money, won money, and then when he went to go overseas, he was
No
going
more beers.
Oh, there's rums in there.
Yeah, fuck that. But yeah.
No, there's a Cooper's Red.
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, he reckons like all up there was like 300 grand like had gone in and out of that account. So at one stage there he's like would have been right up.
Yeah.
And, like down and shit.
Dude.
And then when he went to go
You think
over,
they'd be calling you at that point and being like, brother.
and then when he went to go overseas, he had to actually fork out cash to go overseas, he was saying.
The blue 90 bones. 90,000 bones.
Yes.
That's hectic, dude.
He was just looking me dead in the eyes and just going, I'm a gambler, bro. I'm
Yeah.
a gambler. I'm like, fuck.
And he
yeah.
likes it still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
When I
on
was
him.
with him, he was just into the pokies, and I think he was like won $400 or something.
Yeah. That day.
That day, yeah, when we're cruising around. If you ever get a chance, go catch up with Mashy in Redcliffe and just get a tour around the town. It's that funny.
Yeah, the mayor of fucking Reddy.
Yeah.
What does he say to the locals?
Oh, big unk.
What's going on, big unk?
Yeah, everybody's big unk.
I reckon Grog Dog's a bit of a big unk.
Yeah, he'd probably be big unk vibes.
Yeah.
Hard big unk vibes.
My man. Fucking hell, eh? What, yeah, Mad Dog.
Mad
Mad
dog.
Dog. Just looking at my shirt here.
Mad
Shout
dog.
out Shirtlifter, by the way. Shirtlifter party shirts.
We're fun and we're fruity.
Get on there.
Yeah. Get on
I know I keep
Insta.
saying Instagram is coming for the page, but Instagram is legitimately coming for the page tonight.
yeah, we'll sort something out there.
Get
We'll
that
just-
shit finally fucking sorted.
Set up a new email and fuck them. Fuck the 180 days. I don't know what we did wrong.
Yeah.
Very confused.
There's cunts on there doing OnlyFans and fucking getting everything out, and they don't get booted.
Yeah, there's heaps of Sheilas that are just
We
running
just had
titties
Uncle
out.
Jimbo on there.
Yeah. He was just sitting in his chair too. Was that the picture where he's drinking like a chalky milk or something?
Oh,
He's got like a
vaguely
nippy.
Remember? Hello. Oh yeah, he's got a nippies.
Yeah.
Nippies is good, eh? The honeycomb nippies.
Shout out Niffies. That was
Dog.
that was a go-to at Eden High. They had the
Yeah.
deadly salad rolls. Get yourself a salad roll and get yourself a nippy. That was a good bloody Eden out session.
You tired? Doggy's been up at it, eh?
Yeah, been playing with that other dog. They've been going mental. She's been heaps of zoomies going on for her. I've got to go get them some dog food tomorrow.
You been zooming?
Oh, actually, I've got some food in there that they can eat. They'll probably be pretty revved up to eat some food.
Yeah. You reckon they're a bit hungry?
It could be. They
Yeah.
do like to eat each day.
Yeah. I've never met a dog that doesn't,
Yeah,
unless it's sick.
they get pretty revved up about eating a bit of
You're
tucker.
uncomfortable, are you, buddy?
She's been in a good paddock while the old boy was looking after her.
Yeah, upper. She was
Yeah.
feeling pretty full when we got back.
Yeah, thicker than a snicker.
Thicker than a snicker. I was going to spin this yarn about when we were in Bali and I got shot in the face with a firework. You want to hear it?
Yeah, shoot.
Smooth, brother.
I'm outdoing myself.
Yeah.
That last one didn't hit, but that one made
Yeah,
it.
you got me there. I'm a bit slow on the go.
I thought it was real funny myself.
We
All practicing.
we were there for New Year's. We went over to Gilly Tea for New Year's. And we were fucking upper.
Everybody loves Gilly too.
Yeah,
eh?
Gilly Tea's good for New Year's if you want to fucking participate in what do you call it when you're getting down with the
A
business?
frolic.
In a frolic. We are fuck. What
That's
did we
how
do?
hard she curls up.
Yeah, she's fucking in there, bro.
Yeah.
That's Doris, everyone. In there, having a cuddle. Yeah, we went out. We went on a fucking sailboat for the day. It was like fucking 150 people partying on there, really revving up. we're doing backflips and front flips into like the net that was like the water's underneath the net. Yeah, and my mate would do one in there, and there was a bully on there. Fucking hilarious story. This is spinning off topic a bit here. And they
like a dog.
No, there was a fella. My mate would do a backflip into the net, try and climb up the net. Just as he's about to get up, old mate would just spark and kick him back into the net each time, over and over again.
Like a proper schoolyard bully.
Yeah, just keep pushing him in there. And he's like, dude, let me out, cunt. I want to have a drink. He's like, not today, brother. And it went on for ages.
Well, he's just some random bloke.
Just some random bully. And my mate's so not about like that. No, it doesn't suit me mate at all.
He's
like
not into confrontation or nothing.
Oh, like he's been in the heaps of confrontation. So I was like, old mate must have been a big boy. We were drinking like the Smirnoff. So you get a free bottle of Smirnoff or some shit, and the Smirnoff wouldn't have been actual Smirnoff because we were fucking fucked by the end of it. Yeah. My mate jumped in the water with his phone. He had all the photos on his phone. I got off the boat as quick as I could when the night ended, and they would take you in these like long boats, one at it like fucking 30 people deep at a time.
Yeah.
Like 4 to 5 trips anyway, and drop us back to like the marina. And the boys found me like passed out on the first boat so you get off the long boat, and then the first boat that's permanently parked up at the marina, I was passed out on the bow of the boat. Just like fully asleep. The boys found me.
Sleepy boys.
Yeah,
Sleepy Jack.
Sleepy Jack. Missed each other, and then we ended up like going separate ways for a sec because we were staying on the other side of the island. I bought this massive firework, stuffed it down my pants. It would have been...
What's the diameters?
That. A VB can diameter by a metre long.
Ooh.
Big dog.
That's a donk.
Got caught with it by the cops. I had it down my pants, so it would have looked like I was running a real big sausage. They took that off me, and then I watched them. They just walked straight back into that same place I bought it from and give it straight back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, anyway, I was over it by that point. Get back to the hotel. I'd gone one way, and I had to walk all the way around there, which was like 4 Ks. The other fellas went the other way, and they went on donkey and cart, which is actually a horse and cart. We like to call them donkeys.
Donks.
We all pulled up at the same time. So, like, what the fuck? We're here at the same time. And it would have been... Long story short, it would have been 4 minutes before fucking go time, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And my mates lit a little Roman candle, diameter being bit wider than a shotgun shell by 600 long. People, 8-shotter. Anyways, pretended I'm standing next.
Shotgun shell. That's real common for everybody that knows.
Oh fuck! A permanent marker pen, 2 times the diameter of a permanent marker pen.
Yeah, that's a bit more
Or the end of a Jameson bottle, or the end of a fucking beer bottle. How about that? 4 minutes to, I'm standing beside me mate outside. We've got this sick villa with like massive doors that you roll open. Everyone's chilling inside. My mate's going to light the firework and pretend to shoot it inside. And as it's about to go off, he's spun to do the 180 to let it off outside, and he spun straight past my fucking face with the firework. Not even kidding. Once he gets just past at my face, the cunt fucking goes off.
Were you looking at it like you were...
I was just staring at him, watching him laughing while he was pretending to shoot inside. He goes to fucking let it off outside. The end of the firework would have been half a metre from my face as he's spinning around to let it off outside. The cunt goes off. Boom! Straight into my face, half a metre away.
Did you?
Hits me in the fucking snorkel. Boom! Then blows up. Puts my nose on breaks my nose, puts my nose on the side of my face.
For the third time?
Yeah, that was the second time.
Second.
Nose on the side of my face, cuts all up my fucking face all over as he burns and cuts and shit. Blood pissing out of my nose, no hearing, no sight because I've just been like flashbang. And he's realised what happened, but he
felt
had to
like
let
you've
off
been in a proper skirmish in the war. Eh?
He's had to let off the other 7 shots, so like he couldn't fucking just sit it down. The
so
boys
he's holding, just bang, doing like
looking at me, and I'm like, I can't see, fucking bleeding everywhere, nose is on the side of my face, no hearing, not knowing what's going on.
You know when a soldier dies and they give him like the 21 gun salute?
Yeah,
that's all
what
he's
just still rocking that,
just
bro.
Butts.
And then all the boys ran me into the shower, little pecker on me because we've been upper.
Yeah.
There were a couple girls there too. They ran us in there as well.
No,
They were
back-
staying at the
What?
front of our thing somehow. I don't know. It was a weird setup. We were staying in the main villa, and then there were these two other villas, and they were staying down there. And then they ended up coming up and getting on it with us, and they ran us in the toilet. I had me little pecker out. Me mate just got my eyeball under the shower, trying to get all like the fucking explosive material out of my face.
Yeah.
And then the next day we had the day off, and then the next day we had to leave.
Were the girls in there just going, oh, look at the size of his pecker?
Bruh, they wouldn't
like
have been
India.
able to see the little thing. It was that small, I reckon. And then the boys had to lead me onto the boat, like on a leash around my neck. Oh, no. Had to like hold my shoulder and walk me all the way to the other side of the island to get me on the boat because I couldn't see anything or
Really?
hear. And my mate was like crying and shit. And he doesn't.
Really?
I've never seen him cry in my life.
Was that night that they were trying to get you out of there, or the next day? That you're still blinded?
I was still blinded 2 days later.
Really?
I
Did
couldn't
you go to
see
the
properly.
hospital? Did
Nah,
you?
fuck that. Actually, I did go to the hospital because that same night, like I could like see fuzzy kind of. That same night, I went dushka. No, this was before the firework. I went dushka inside, slipped over, and landed on a broken glass and cut my knee open. Big gash in my knee and had to get like 8 stitches the next day. So I was like, fuck it.
Proper in the wars.
Yeah, rocking that night. And then
How'd you... What?
straight on like if you imagine like a beer bottle that's been smashed and the head of the beer bottle sticking up on the
So
ground.
was that on that same night?
Same night.
That you got shot in the face?
Before being shot. Doozy. How
So
crazy
was
is
that on the boat that you cut it up, or...
No, just as we got back. As soon as we got back, I've gone, we're fucking up. Bottle's been smashed. There's been some liquid on the ground. I've gone fucking ass over tit. Boom. Landed on that. Cut my knee open. Big gash. I think I just fucking patted all the blood down on it and thought I'll deal with this tomorrow. I'm fucking busy. We're
Yeah.
frolicking. And then got shot in the face. And then, but I
Were you
still
in, like,
just rocked out. Even though I couldn't see or hear anything, I just joined in. After I was like, we'll deal with this tomorrow. Woke up, eyes getting a bit better, but still fuzzy. Can't really hear much. Next day, very, very fuzzy.
Rocking out like
Hearing
me
starting
blind
to get a
Uncle
bit
Dick.
better. Yeah. Hearing starting to get a bit better. And then, anyway, got on the boat. And then like a day later, I come good. Nose still on the side of my face, though.
What'd you do about that?
Cuts all over, like lip fully fucking like blown up.
When your nose was on the side of the face, did you try and smack it back into place? Or
Nah, we just fucking... I think she just fucking stayed there. It wasn't like fully sitting all the way over.
Yeah, it was just...
One time though, when I did get smoked out in the city, when I got bashed in the city, me mate fucking did the old 2 thumbs on the side of the nose. Oh, bruh.
I don't think they
straighten it up.
I don't think the doctors recommend it.
Nah, I still can't use the thing properly.
Have you got them nasal strips to make your nose work better?
Dude, they haven't even shown up.
Really?
Remember them? Yeah, I was yarning about them. I'm real excited to get home.
Yeah, because some ad came up on my
Did you see them? Yeah.
Insta, and I was like going to send it to you. Then I'm like, nah, he would already have them by now, the lad.
Yeah, no, they haven't shown up. One of those things that I buy and never shows up. Lucky you reminded me about them. We'll see where they're at. Also ordered an exhaust for my ute.
Oh,
Thought that would arrive today.
what? 3-inch straight through.
4-inch.
Fuck.
4-inch straight through side dumper. Just behind the
Guys,
cab. Out straight onto the footpath. Get that up. Yeah, diesel soot.
What? So the next town over can hear you when you kick it in
Yeah,
the
that's
gear
what Bill said. He goes, like your car isn't already loud enough and you can't hear anything in there. Do you think you need it louder?
Yeah, you
Anyway,
can't.
it looks cool and it'll sound good and it might maybe
You're going to get
potentially
industrial
help.
deafness just for
Yeah.
cruising round to the shops just to go get your groceries each day.
Yeah, it'll be loud. It's already loud. But anyway.
Well, they reckon you got to be loud and proud.
Yeah, I like loud cars. I like cars and I like loud ones.
Yeah, I'm like the quiet ones.
Yeah, you don't mind that fucking electric ones?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
You get it and you're like, how's this moving, man?
Yeah, if it got one of them electric ones, as long as it drove you home, autopilot.
Yeah, how's our one that we had in Mildy driving us home?
Yeah, that was...
Wasn't fully
hybrid.
driving us home. I want a bit more driving home.
Yeah, those ones, yeah.
You got to be attentive with it.
When you take your hands off the wheel and it starts beeping at you, then it starts slowing down.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't want that.
yeah. We can wrap it up.
We can wrap it up. Fuck, that was a quick one. Thank you, Dale. Also, everyone, we've got Dale here as our producer. Welcome, Dale. Should have said hello at the start.
G'day, everyone.
Dale's
Goodbye, everyone.
Dale's from Baker Cheese. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Well, shout out Shirt Lifter Party shirts. Shout out the Ink Culture Barley. Go and get yourself a shirt, hat, fucking any of that shit from the website. All you have to do is go on to Shirt Lifter Party Shirts on Instagram.
Yeah.
Click the fucking link below and go and order some. If you want to book a tattoo, go on the Ink Culture Barley. Send them a message and they'll have you in. Say that you heard this from the podcast and they'll look after you.
And tell your mates to have a listen too. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
we've hit that 1,000 mark too, so it's monetized, baby.
Yeah. Fuck.
Thank you, people. Thank you. That's, what are we, 8 episodes deep? Like, uploaded?
Yeah, there's upload this one. I can't remember where
This
this
would be
one.
number 10 or 11.
Yeah, who knows?
This is for stock.
Stocking
But
it
thanks
up.
for having us, everyone. Thanks for having me, boys.
Yeah, let's just pump them numbers up, boys.
Yeah, go give us a like, share, fucking follow. Share
Yeah.
it. Mainly share it.
Yeah, share the fuck out of it.
Canberra, dogs.
Yeah, listen to it, Canberra. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right, bong on.